Good Sunday. Yep, we're making Chili Con Carne from 1950, a Campbell's recipe using tomato soup. I'm worried about this one. It's too simple. I worry about Campbell's tomato soup. I've never been the biggest fan. Put the camera on the tripod. Damn it. That's better. I'm a little worried about this recipe. It's awfully simple. Cayenne pepper chili tomato soup. I just did a lunchbox video using tomato soup with milk. Half a can water, half a can of milk. My father's favorite. In fact, till the day he died, he had Campbell's soup in the cupboard. He would not eat it if it did not have milk in it. It says 2 tablespoons of shortening. We're going to use butter. Medium onion. I think that's a medium onion, verging on small. Pound of ground beef. It says 2 cans of tomato soup, but in parentheses it says 2.5 cups. I think this is more than 2.5 cups, but we'll have to see. 1 number 2 can of kidney beans. It also says in parentheses 2.5 cups. I bought an extra can just in case we need it. Half a teaspoon of salt. I think it says a half a teaspoon of pepper. I think so. It's a little blurred. There's no oregano. There's no other spices. This is it. When I buy canned chili, I love to cut up stewed tomatoes and put chunks of stewed tomatoes in there. That to me is a chili. Maybe we'll have some fresh tomatoes and onions on the side. And today we'll be using our living home. Oh gosh darn it. Is this 6 quart? 6 quart. Get your act together. And today we'll be using our 6 quart living home kitchen. It has a copper core, not just a copper band. Copper is supposed to go all across the bottom. Heats really well. 1810. Might be a little big for our purposes, but let's stop yapping and let's get cooking. The can says 10.75 ounces. I should have at least 2.6 cups. And I think we're just a little over 2 cups. Should be enough. That's it. 30 minutes. It looks good. It looks real good. We're giving this every chance to succeed. Fresh onions, fresh tomatoes, cheddar cheese, sour cream. In the back we've got some tortilla chips. I don't know if we'll use those. It's nice and dark. I have to say, I didn't know what to expect. Let's do like this much. Okay. I'll put some cheddar. A little bit of cheddar. Some tomato. Just a little bit of fresh tomato. Uncooked onion. And we'll save the sour cream. Campbell's tomato soup chili from 1950. Will it taste like... Here we go. Interesting. There's a little bit of heat from the cayenne. It tastes sweeter. There's a little sweetness to it. If I didn't know better, I wouldn't think there was Campbell's tomato soup in there. But it does taste a little like cafeteria chili. Let's try it. Let's try a little bit more without the rice. Tastes good. There's just enough heat. Let's try some with a little sour cream. You know we love sour cream. Do you know that? Do you know I love sour cream? Here we go. Oh yeah. You know what? I think it's very good. It's different. I don't think it needs more salt. It doesn't have complexity, but it does taste good. Let's get some tomato and onion and cheese. I really like it. Let's try a tortilla chip with some chili. Final verdict, I'm pretty surprised. There's not a lot of spices. There's just enough heat. I love the amount of heat. Look how nice and thick it got. Look at that. It's beautiful. I'll tell you what though, if you do put some stewed tomatoes in here, forget it. I think it'll just... I may buy some stewed tomatoes to add to the leftovers. I think that would send this over the moon, or under the moon. It would send it under the moon. It'll send it close to the moon. You might not be over the moon, but you'll be pretty close to the moon. Stewed tomatoes and you know, people won't know that it was just so easy to make. Beef, kidney beans soup, and onion. Thanks for joining me this Sunday. You know what I'm going to say. Thanks for watching.